Hey guys, so I have my Nasty Looper XDREAM connected to my Korg Nano Control 2. And yeah, I have set some samples here. I have a kick, a bass, closed head, snare, open head, synth, and more synths. Okay, I also designed the patterns, and this is how I work with this. For each pad, I assign a button in my Nano control. So if I press my button, the play button turns on and off. Okay, for each pad I have one button. This means I can trigger the patterns in the order and in the time I wish. So I can do this like. Okay, in the order I wish. I also have a synth made right here. Going to put this lower. Okay. I have a symbol right here in the FX sequence. As you can see, the one is the symbol, and it's right here in the first step and in the second row step. And also have some loops. For example, this one. Okay, this is a 4-bar loop. This means the loop enters and gets out in a 4-bar cycle. So if I press uh, my play button for the loop, and then right here, okay, so the loop will okay, so it works in a 4-bar cycle. After 4 bars it starts. Okay, now it plays continuous until I turn the play button off. So this means if I turn this off, it will stop in the next 4 bars. Okay, right here I have a drone. This one is 8 bars, so it works in an 8-bar cycle. If I start, it works in an 8-bar cycle. After 8 bars it will stop because the play button is not on, else it will continue playing. Okay, this is synchronized with the shots and with the synths. I'm going to remove the symbol. I'm sorry, right here. This is all synchronized in the same tempo. Okay, so basically what I do is I create the song, like 90% of the song. So I have my drums, my synths. Okay, now imagine this is the first part of the track. The second part of the track, I will add the other 3 synths. Okay, and for the last part, 3 parts, at least the other 3 synths. Okay, so I have the drums, the bass, 3 sets of synths, and I'm going to introduce another synth, this one that will be like this. Okay, so I have this mapped and ready. What I do next is that I record only the drums, but I will play everything at the same time. To do this, what I do is to go right here and set my drums to record. Okay, but I do not want to record the bass, so I will set this to main one. Now only the ones that say record right here will be recorded. So I can generate the drums a part of the synth, but at the same time I play both. And then I will save it in the WAV file and then set it right here in the tracks mode. I already have the the red is for the drums, the orange is for the bass, the synths are the green, and the blue they are the lifters and snare rolls and etc. Then this plays like this. Okay, I'm going to start to play it right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to take this off. Okay. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this. Now it plays the track with the drums, the bass, the synths, and the lifters. Each one in each track. Okay, this was the intro. Here we go. Almost there. Here we go. Okay, to stop this you gotta use these buttons right here. And then you have to stop it right here, else it continues playing. Okay, so basically is this. I create the patterns, okay? I record the patterns individually, the drums, the synths, and the bass. Don't forget to use the record to set the record on. And right here you have to use the tracks. Okay, so the master will record everything, and the tracks mode will record only the ones that are set to record. Notice that in the shots you gotta use the menu, but in the loops you just have to toggle this one that says rec track. Okay, for each of the loops you may use along with the shots and with the synths. In the synth you also have the rec track button for each synth. And yeah, the FX sequencer records master, and then you can create this by recording individual parts of the track, okay, the drums, the bass, the synths, etc. This sounds right here in the record tracks player. They are synchronized with the shots, the loops, and the synths. If they have the same BPM, they will play in tempo with no problems. If you use different BPM, then you have to use a different BPM right here in the master dock. Yeah, basically it's this. You can also join MIDI into the synths to play the synths. You have 4 synths plus 2 bass synths. You have 16 loops that can load up to 4 files. The same in the shots area. And yeah, I will place just a little bit with this so you can understand. But yeah, you need a good controller, a good MIDI controller to work with this. I use the Korg Nano control. It's very cool. It's awesome to work with this, and it's very cheap. And yeah, I'm going to just show you a little bit of it. I will take this off. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so basically what I did is I mixed the drums with the bass and with the nine synths. And yeah, this is what it is. I just if I wanted to create a track, I will just record in real time. Okay, you have the master and the tracks. You have a rate right here. You can set this. You need to set this to infinite to in order to record the track. To record this, simply you press stop right here. You choose the number of bars. You press record and then play. It will start right away. 1, 2, 3, etc. Then you click stop in the record and click save to save your track or save the file. Okay, so notice that I use the break sequencer to create silences in the playback. I did not use the loops, just a little bit for the drone and stuff. Yeah, these loops can go up to 32 bars each. It's cool to add snare fills, synth rolls, or you can just use music loops like drums or synths or whatever you want to use here. You can use them. You just have to set the number of bars. And yeah, this is it. Basically, this is it. The FX sequencer is also good. For example, right here in these three, I have fills. Right here in this one, in the number 5, I have another lifter. And in the number 6, I have another lifter, uplifter. The other one is a downlifter. This is an uplifter. Okay, so basically it's this to record the tracks. You set this on, you set play on, you set the record on, infinite bars, and start recording. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you have to press stop right here. Yeah, this is it. I hope you enjoy working with this. I will try to make better tutorials. But yeah, for now, this is it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Well, I forgot to say that you need to put this one right here on off in order to play the software. And you have to put the mode set to T-Run and use the master play. So you have the master play and another master play here, and then you have the single play for the slots. Okay, so you also need to use this one in order to record and to play the tracks. And of course, use T-Run. Don't use internal to record. Always use T-Run. Internal clock will skip the first step in most of the time. You have to use the T-Run. Okay. Okay, that's it.